choice. The Catch Scabbers challenge contains 3 levels of play in which you help Crookshanks try to catch Scabbers. With each level, it will become more difficult to catch that cursed and infamous animagus Peter, Scabbers. Watch out for clues to help you avoid obstacles, and use the arrow keys on your remote to catch that dirty little rodent and give him what he deserves.
And it's worth it. Now, hey then, little Red Bots, this is Red Let's Play, and this is the start of the challenge, the activities in the Great Hall.
Let's go, Crookshanks.
Starting with Catch Scabbers to the tune of Aunt Marge's Waltz. So so like he said, there's going to be hints to help us, so let's go right into it. Now in the earlier levels of in the earlier levels, each difficulty rating has 1 level attached to it.
Missed him by a whisker.
And in this one, you can actually hear the hints as they're given to you. You can hear them as low. Pop. Bam! There we go.
Congratulations, you sure gave that little rat the scare of his life. Would you like to try again?
Yes, but at a harder difficulty level this time. To the tune of Aunt Marge's Waltz. Now the hints are no longer audible.
Missed him by a whisker.
But at this point, they're still trustworthy. Because I'm fairly sure that in the the hard level, you can't even trust the hints. But there we go.
Congratulations, you sure gave that little rat the scare of his life. Would you like to try again?
That's the power of John Williams' music. The power of music is best used when the composer knows exactly what we're supposed to feel.
Let's go. It's your nature, you know. Would you like to try again?
And once you know how, and it tells you what you're supposed to feel. So when you
let's go. It's your nature, you know. Would you like to try again?
So putting Aunt Marge's Waltz over Wormtail's introduction makes for a completely different scene.
Missed him by a whisker.
Okay, so I don't think now I'm beginning to think that it's not a problem.
Ouch! That's got to hurt.
Now I think it's less a problem of so in the harder difficulties, it's less of a problem of trusting them, it's more of a problem trying to find them.
Congratulations, you sure gave that little rat the scare of his life. Would you like to try again?
Okay, so when you watch Pettigrew's introduction for the next time in the movie, I recommend you play Aunt Marge's waltz over it. I swear to you, it's going to make for a completely different scene.
Sir Cadogan has lost his way on his journey to protect the Gryffindor common room. Since the fat lady pulled up her skirts and fled, many fear the return of Sirius Black and the harm he might do. The portraits will guide you along your journey. You decide to follow their lead or not. Using your remote, select the sabers to navigate your path. Select a clock to save time, or choose a time turner to go into the past and correct a poor decision. Will you prove yourself a page, squire, or knight of the realm? You don't have much time, so hurry and earn your reward. We mustn't fail. Travel from painting to painting as quickly as you can.
Sorry about that little jump cut, ladies and gentlemen. Just made a decision that I didn't want to show.
Oh, do be careful.
Because I want to show everything,
This looks like a mistake.
I'm trying to show all the wrong decisions as well. So if you want to get a straight up flawless run, I'd recommend him going left all the way here as much as you can. Let's select a time turner to make sure we do that at this time.
No time to lose.
If you got either of the last two right, you would have gone straight here anyway. There's no point in showing it.
Three doors, three challenges, each one more difficult than the next. You decide.
So, this challenge here is about timing. This one here is about memory of sequence. This one here is about specific... You guys will see once we go through them all.
A timely choice. The clock tower gears could grind you to dust. With your remote, select the saber at the right moment to pass through safely. You have 3 attempts to succeed. Swinging good time.
So basically, yeah, you just have to hit enter when the sword appears to pass that one.
3 doors, 3 challenges, each one more difficult than the next. You decide.
Alright, let's look at the next one. You can always look at the time turner to
memorize the symbols on the door. Your survival depends upon it.
You can always pick a time turner if you want to do a new challenge.
Snakes have laid siege to this chamber and hinder your progress. Each horizontal row of tiles contains symbols. Select the symbols in each row in the order of which they appeared on the door. Quickly, time is hissing away.
So, I have horrible short-term memory. So you're going to watch me fail at this a ton. Or not.
Excellent. Hurry, time is of the essence.
So yeah, they all lead here.
What's that? Ah, well.
But let's show off the last one anyway.
Brilliant. Trouble, trouble, boil and bubble. Study the order in which the beakers bubble and glow. Then, using your remote control and select button, match the sequence of glowing beakers. Choose wisely.
I'm fairly sure it never changes anyway. So the order it showed was red, green, pink, blue, yellow. Exactly as I remember it from the earliest time I played it.
Splendid. Even Professor Snape would be impressed. What's that? Ah, werewolf! A drawbridge. Hurry. Whoa! That's the
Dun dun dun
looks a
dun
bit
dun
unfriendly.
dun
Let's
dun
step
dun
back for a
dun
round
dun
stop.
dun 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 dun. Bam.
Oh, here we go again, from one painting into yet another. There's no telling how many paintings we're passing through now. Incendio!
Basically, if you miss that, you just fall into the river and have to start again.
Time is not on our side. Oh, bother. No, not there. Oh, that had to hurt. Incendio!
So basically, if you keep going left,
Oh,
you'll get through
truly
flawlessly.
illuminating. Step up the pace. We've a quest to accomplish. What's that? A rogue bludger? Careful. Mind that you... Ooh. Back.
You rogue!
Quidditch, a favorite pastime of both painterly and wizarding worlds alike. Mounted on his noble steed, Broomstick, assist Sir Cadogan as he attempts to throw the quaffle through the goal. Wait for the target indicator to appear and then press enter on your remote control to launch the quaffle. You'll have 3 chances. A word to the wise, beware the rogue bludger.
So when the target indicator appears, is when you're supposed to hit enter.
Look out! It seems that rogue bludger got the best of you. One last task. One of these paintings is the one you seek. Watch for the clue, then select quickly or kiss your reward goodbye. Well done. Your quest to assist the noble Sir Cadogan is complete.
Farewell, comrade. If ever you have need of noble heart and steely sinew, call upon Sir Cadogan.
In recognition for the noble completion of this deed, you have earned the title of Knight of the Realm, a chivalrous title which grants the bearer to a grand tour of the Hogwarts Portrait Gallery.
If you get anything low, then
I see you've made it to the Hogwarts Portrait Gallery. Have a look around at the paintings. After all, they'll be looking at you.
to the
Good
tune of
day,
Hedwig's theme,
Alfonso.
apparently.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Pay no attention to us, we're just passing through. Don't you look lovely today? Have fun at the wedding. Cheerio. Good evening, young ladies. Wonderful evening for a bit of bubble blowing.
didn't think wizards were a fan of Muggle gubs.
Interesting couple out for a magic carpet ride.
I assume they're fairly rare, even in the wizarding world.
How charming. Shh, we mustn't disturb his beauty sleep.
I remember that
Nothing
portrait.
to worry about. Just a mild breeze.
Mild. Very mild. I remember that guy too. In Dumbledore's office.
Excuse me, dear lady. Did you study with Madam Hooch? You seem to be an expert with a broomstick. Is that a clean sweep? Seems you have company. These chaps seem to be the medical type, but that one in the center has definitely seen better days. Now, what's causing all of that commotion? Clearly not the cry of an infant. Would you please be quiet? Your wailing could wake the dead, or worse yet, filch. Why, hello. I see you're hiding from Sirius Black.
Because she didn't know his
I see
true,
you made it home.
who the true perpetrator
And
was.
speaking of home, it looks as though this lively group is nearing the end of their journey. And we are as well. If you would like to visit this wonderful gallery again, simply press the left arrow button on your remote control during the introduction portion of the Quest of Sir Cadogan challenge.
Put that light out.
Oh, sorry. Good night. Locks.
Now, in the event that you do manage to get the quaffle through the goal, you then have to attempt it the second time. And if you do, then you'll be complimented on your skills as a great chaser, and end up straight back there.
Crookshanks.
But nevertheless, we only have a few things left to do. We only have Defense Against the Dark Arts and the Tour of Honeydews.
The name of Azkaban is keeping you.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed if you did, don't forget to hit that like button, share the videos, favorite videos, do all that stuff. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.